Hey everyone, Shadow Wraith back again, this time with another quick guide for the Arms Dealer GM Nightfall. This time we're not going to be using any of the difficult to get exotic weapons. We're going to be using 2 Xenophages and an Ariana's Vow. I'm going to run through the loadouts real quick in the background. Feel free to pause the video if you want a closer look at any of this stuff. But quick note, I'm going to put the full footage in here just in case people need it, but I will put a bunch of timestamps for specific tips or big things that I think you should actually know about. If you're interested in just quick tips and a boss cheese guide, check out the video in the description below because I have a much shorter guide if you're just looking for those specific tips. But this one will be the full run video so you can see exactly where we do things, and I'll try to add useful things if you're trying to run this with a fire team. So first off, the subclasses we are running are a Middle Tree Arc Warlock, that's me with Geomag Stabilizers and Chaos Reach. And then we're going to be running a Middle Tree Arc Titan with Cuirass of the Falling Star, so he gets double damage as well. And then both of us are running Focusing Lens. And then we have a Stasis Hunter, so that when he hits things with a Stasis, since we're running Focusing Lens, our supers will do an additional, I think it's 30% damage. So that's how we're going to do the one phase of the boss at the end. This first room, pretty simple. All you really need to do is bait the Unstoppable Champion to you. Make sure you have one person, probably the Stasis Hunter, running with Aeon Cult Exotic Gauntlet so that when he finishes, you'll get heavy ammo. So basically, you'll see me using Xenophage almost like a primary weapon here, and then our Hunter just finishes most of the champions to get that ammo back. Nothing else major in this first area. Kill the Thresher first. If you wait long enough, it'll actually go away, so that's not too big of a deal. Rockets work well. And then here you'll see like Xenophage can be used as a primary because we have so much heavy ammo here. And then I'm also running Wrath of Rasputin. So when I get kills with Xenophage, they'll spawn Warmind cells, and then I can snipe those Warmind cells to clear additional adds. Other than that, nothing major here. Just clear out the rest of the adds, kill the Unstoppable, and finish all the champions. And then you can skip to the next timestamp for the next major tip.
Definitely not that Warmind cell. Huh, it's a little bit further forward than normal.
I got one in the background, the one on the right is still up though.
I got the one on the right just then. The one on the far right, the yellow bar, is still up. Unstoppable's on far right.
Oh, hello.
Green guy keeps hiding. Alright.
It will be in half a second. It is now.
Probably having yours for the second is more useful.
Okay, you want to get this guy? Oh, talk to me.
Ready to pop the other guy.
Helpful.
Watch out for the ship coming in. I'm not sure if it's coming.
There's a sniper on the far right. Behind the barrier. Behind the actual barricade, not
Thresher's
the
here.
barrier.
I got one stick on the Thresher.
I keep forgetting the delayed explosion thing. was like, oh, better shoot it.
Alright, ready BP. Who's ready?
Nice. One Zahn's still up over there.
If you have your grenade up, Shadow.
He's down. Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry.
just naded. There should be a wall right here.
Oh, yep, got it. Guys here. Shield guy.
Bad idea. Except that I got my finishing striker bounty, so that was
I forgot to pick up bounties.
intended. I'll dump the
Might blow him up. Woohoo!
yeah. I stopped shooting right as Alright, we're on I'll get another nade kill on the little guy. I'm gonna try to gank him a little bit before I Are you running the my super's back?
3/4.
All right, this next bit is a way to skip a bunch of ads here. You can just jump up on top of this little landing gear thing and then jump up to the top and then make sure you kill this one little sniper so that he doesn't shoot you in the back as you are killing this one barrier champion. But basically, after you kill that sniper, you should be free to run through here. And then you can kill the barrier champion from here. He's really the only thing you need to kill in this area. Once you finish him, you can continue on to the tank room, and I'll put that next timestamp in the description.
Reloading. Okay.
I think it's safe. The thresher went away.
I'll wait for you guys to catch up so that I'm not respawning ads.
All right, coming into the tank room, I have the Stasis Hunter throw his Stasis Nade at the tank, and then I use Chaos Reach to try to pop the legs of the tank. You can start with the front two, and then if you get them both, it should be enough to just about take out the tank. I missed the leg on the left, so you can see we have to dump a little bit more damage in. But once you kill both those legs, the tank should pretty much be dead, and then you can focus on killing the ads. There will also be one unstoppable champion in here, so just watch out for him as you're going through. And then again, I'm using Xenophage to wrap up some of the ads faster and hopefully get a Warmind cell so that I can take out even more ads.
Gems out front. Finishable.
Double heavy.
Sweet. Gave me a whole lot of sniper.
All right, once you finish clearing out the ads, you can jump back here to the back top left of the room.
It's just the barrier.
And then if you jump up and stay close to the wall onto this little piston, you can see the barrier champions there, and you're actually out of range for them, so they won't shoot at you. So you can see they're shooting at my teammate who's a little bit closer, but they actually never will start to shoot it at me up here. And then the other nice thing is if they back off, you can still see all of them, pretty much no matter where they go. So it's just a good spot to be able to take both of these out pretty easily without taking too much risk. Okay, and then you can jump to the next timestamp for the second tank.
What do you mean you'll keep them down?
Let's kill the one.
I'll grab BP.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm moving in.
Did we get the bottom switch already?
Yes.
Good to go?
Ready? So,
I'll wait until the champs land at least, and if I see them together, I'm going for it.
yeah. I think they'll all bottom. Don't stop them till they get to the end of the ramp. They should get there at the same time. Go ahead.
I'll try not to hit the roof this time.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so when you flip the second switch, the tank will start coming down. I would save Chaos Reach for the tank, and then again, start with the two little legs. And then we didn't do it in this video, but what I'd actually recommend is saving the Hunter Super for when the 3 Unstoppable champions come down, and then wait for the Unstoppables to get onto this bridge, hit them with the Stasis Super, and then use the Titan Super to hit them all at the same time. In this case, our Titan got clipped on some weird geometry, and so he didn't end up getting to hit the champions there. But it would have been really cool if it had worked, and it would have saved us a little bit of time here. But other than that, you can just retreat back. These guys aren't incredibly opposing or imposing because they're so slow. So just keep damaging them and retreating back, and then you can dump more Xenophage ammo because you should be able to finish at least 2 of the 3, if not all 3. So again, you can skip to the next timestamp.
None of them look finishable on my. This guy's
Front one
super
is?
low. Yep.
God, that would have been so cool.
Anarchy is finishing as well.
Okay.
This one's just about as well. Yep, this one's good.
Lots of heavy.
I gotta go find it all. Where were the ones down here?
This one.
There's one. Yep.
Finished one.
Yeah, I want to do over on that super.
All right, this last room is fairly straightforward. Try to take out the unstoppable champion and get a finisher on him, and then just take out the rest of the ads. The most challenging part is probably the two barrier champions. Just try to get them separated and then take them out as you can. Generally, you'll only be able to finish one of the two because it'll be really dangerous to try to get both of them. But hey, if you're able to do it, great. It's just extra ammo for the boss fight. Quick note, as you're going up the elevator, try to make sure the two people with Xeno has saved at least a clip and a half of Xenophage ammo, because you'll need it to ensure you get the one phase on him. If you don't have enough Xenophage ammo, that's severely going to hurt your DPS when you're going up the elevator. So go ahead and skip to the next timestamp, but please remember, keep some ammo for Xenophage.
It's probably the guy behind the crate. Whoa, that was weird. It looked like all the missiles were going at, I think it was Shadow on the bottom floor, and then I somehow died on the top floor.
They have huge splash damage or something?
They probably ended up just like switching targets. I still got hit by something.
Uh-oh, that's gonna kill him.
That's fine. We only need the top guy.
Oh shit.
He's right there.
Yeah, he's not finished. Oh, there he is. Oh wait,
Oh
wrong
no,
guy.
there's a guy behind him.
Champion was not finishable while I was there.
Okay, well, it was
He's now.
that was weird then.
Yeah, like pulled me through him to the guy behind him. Is special useful? Oh.
Yeah, could use it.
All right, to get the one phase, you're going to want to pre-climb the chain, so don't flip the switch and send one person up this chain, and basically just climb all the way up to the top to where there's a little block on the chain, and then you can jump back down and then flip the switch, and that will allow Zahn to start spawning as soon as the Cabal drop pod comes down. You kill those ads, and then Zahn will immediately spawn at the top instead of waiting for the elevator to be about halfway up, so it gives you a lot longer to damage him on the ride up. So I'll skip to that timestamp next. All right. So for the elevator ride up, make sure you've saved, again, about a clip and a half of Xenophage, because you're probably going to need the damage. And then have your other teammate keep using rockets or whatever. Just dump as much damage into him on this ride as you can. Right before you get to the top, you're going to want your hunter to throw his super, and then use Chaos Reach and try to catch him with Chaos Reach as he's calling up the turrets, because that's when he is stationary. And then the Titan hits him with his super, and because of, again, focusing lens, we both get a ton of extra damage, and that makes the one phase work. If you do not have the DPS for the one phase, again, check the other video that has a boss cheese spot, and if you're not able to get the one phase, it's still a very easy way to finish off the strike. Hopefully this was helpful, especially to those of you who do not have some of the meta weapons like Anarchy and Divinity. If it was, would really appreciate the like or the subscribe. Thanks for watching, and catch you all next time.